What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put this video under magic mantra, but it is not a mantra. It's not an affirmation in any way, shape, or form. It's just a special message that I feel like we all need to hear right now, including myself. Okay, this particular message has been on my heart for about a week to share, but my own introversion has made me reluctant to record this video. But I'm getting more and more confirmation in my daily interactions in my personal life that, you know, like, hey, yeah, you need to go ahead and record this and put it out there, okay? So the message is simple, guys. I'm sending out an SOS, an emergency alert, an emergency call back to power. I feel like it is a lot of us out there that need to call our power back. Simply put, call our power back. And when I say power, guys, I don't mean love. Call back our love, okay? Because love is and always will be the most powerful frequency on this planet. There is no real power outside of love, okay? Love is going to be the only thing that changes this world. Love is the only real power. And listen, guys, nothing real can ever be threatened, okay? So we need to call back our love. That's how we call back our power. Call back our love. Call back our power, okay? That means that those situations, those experiences, those people, those environments, things that have us feeling stuck, stagnant, broken, down, confused, betrayed, rejected, unworthy, undeserving, and just in complete darkness, that means it is time for those things to go. It is time for us to release those things. It is time for us to choose to be limitless in our existence by releasing things that break us, by releasing things that keep us down, that keep us stuck and stagnant and feeling like we cannot reach our highest potential. It is time for us to break those chains, okay? And the only way you do that is by making a choice, by choosing to be limitless in your experience and in your existence on this earth, by choosing to be the freedom that you are, by choosing to be the love that you are. We need to make the decision first to call back our power. That is simply saying, I no longer want to feel stuck. I no longer want to feel stagnant. I no longer want to feel abused and used and rejected and betrayed and torn and broken and lonely and angry and sad and grief and shame and guilt and frustration. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to feel like that anymore. So I am going to choose the path that I need to follow to not feel this way anymore. Let me tell you guys something. God is within you. The universe is within you. Your higher power, whichever higher power you talk to, pray to, vent to, is within you. All of that is within you. That means that you have everything you need within you to create your world, to create your world however you desire. And let me tell you something. If God, the universe, your higher power has ever given you a dream or a desire that your life can be different, or that things could be this way for you, things could be magical and magnificent for you in each and every area of your life, they have given you that dream to show you that it is possible. You just have to make the choice to break the chain and end the cycle and release attachment and release fear, okay? Because let me tell you something. There are no limits in this universe. There are no limits in love. The only limits that we have are the ones that we create in our mind. These are all self-imposed limits, all right? And we all have been conditioned in that way of thinking in some point in time in our life. I know I have, all right? So I definitely understand. Because in doing that, you got to release a lot of things. You got to let go a lot of things. You got to tell yourself some ugly truths. You got to look these things in the face to see, hey, I don't want to feel like this no more. I don't want to feel broken. I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel like I cannot reach my highest potential or live my best life, because it is possible. It is possible. Let me tell you something, guys. There is nothing, no situation, no experience, no bad decision, no choice, no bad choice. I don't care how horrible of a choice you think you made. There is nothing that you cannot come back from as long as you're waking up every day with breath in your body. And if you don't know where to start there. Start by saying, I am up, I am alive, and I'm breathing. So I know that I have the power in me, the power within me to choose how I want this day to be. Start there. Start day by day. There is power in your presence, okay? There is power in every moment, all right? And in every moment, when you choose to be limitless, then you start to call your power back. In every moment, when you choose to be love, you call your power back. And when I say love, I'm not meaning love for others, okay? It's good. We all love our family. We love our pets. We love our kids. We love our careers. We love our friends, okay? But do you love yourself? Do you really, 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 really love yourself? Because that is where it begins. And let me tell you something. You cannot be the best you for anyone else until you are the best for yourself. Let me tell you something. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to pour into yourself first. You have to internalize everything that you're trying to give out. You have to internalize it first, all right? Because once you start internalizing it and once you start putting it within yourself, then you are already creating and manifesting your outside experiences to be the best possible experiences that you could ever dream of. Bigger and wilder and freer and better than anything you can dream of, okay? Probably exceedingly and above anything you can ever dream of, because you are already internalizing. You are pouring that into yourself, all right? And let me tell you something, guys. Calling back your power is not an easy task, okay? Now, it's a couple steps that, you got to go through to get there. And I mean, I'm going to talk about them. Maybe not in this video, but I'm going to talk about them, okay? But the first thing we need to do is make the decision that we no longer want to be in these cycles. We no longer want to feel chained down or restricted in any way possible, because, like I said in my last magic mantra, I am infinitely abundant in all good ways. I am infinitely abundant in each and every way in my life. So I can experience an abundance in each and every area of my life if I choose to. If I choose to be limitless in my existence. And like I said, the only limits are the ones that are self-imposed, the ones that we create in our mind. Nothing and no one has power over you unless you allow it to be. And listen, guys, we were all created to be pure spirit, all right? We were all created with a pure spirit. This world has made us something else, okay? Good or bad, you know what I'm saying? This world has made us something else, all right? But when you make the decision that you want to be that pure spirit that you were created to be, that you do not want to always feel hurt or broken down or stuck or unworthy or rejected or betrayed or shame or guilt or embarrassment, guys, when you make that decision, then you start to take your power back. And look, I can't tell you how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me how to get there. I had to make the decision for myself. Like, look, I don't want to feel like this. I'm not going to I don't want this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want these feelings, these experiences to take me out. So what is it that I need to do? How do I fix this? And I found that there was nothing outside of me that would fix it. I had to fix it within myself first, all right? Create your inner world to experience a better outer world, all right? Plain and simple. You just have to say, I will no longer feel restricted. I will no longer feel broken down or tied down or stuck or stagnant or like I can't move forward, like I cannot reach my highest potential, because that is what you were put on this earth to do, to reach your highest potential, to excel in each and every area of your life that you choose to. Okay? Call back your love. Call back your power. And it's not simple, guys. It's a process. All right? I'm not going to sit here and say that all you need to do is say, I'm calling back my power, and now you feel powerful. Nah, I mean, now, don't get me wrong. You need to speak life into yourself each and every day, all right? I do it. You know what I'm saying? But just because you say it don't mean that it's going to happen right away. No. That's where the hard part comes in, all right? And let me tell you something, guys. A lot of the times when we go through these breakdowns and these experiences that we feel like gonna take us out because we are depressed and we're stressed and we're confused and we're lonely and we're angry and we're frustrated and we're sad, we're grieving, we feel guilty, we feel embarrassed, we feel ashamed, we feel betrayed, we feel rejected, we feel confused and abused. Like, usually when we go through these experiences, it is a call to healing. It is a call to healing. I am going to end the video on that note. I will do a part 2.